Wow. And I mean, for you, when you started, did you remember if did it make sense intuitively what it was, or how you would go about it, or it was more like, wow, what is this thing and how do I approach it at the very onset?
At the very beginning, I think this is the other reason that I really genuinely think immersions or working alongside people in use is kind of vital, is that you get an embodied experience of them that helps you lock in, like, oh, that's what Triz does. Like, oh, that's that's the energy of Triz. That's the playfulness of 2510. Even in an abysmal failure,
Yeah.
somehow 2510 is like
It's
complete
fun.
delight. Yeah. Like there is like something in it that is like incredibly wired in. You know, oh, that's like the choreography of Conversation Cafe has a like grounded energy to it. And I think, I don't want to sound, I'm from Northern California and we can be a little woo-woo there, but there is a tenor that is different. And I think that, you know, you get both the intellectual understanding of a liberating structure and you have a feel for it. So the more of that you start to experience, the better, I think, for me, you know, you can use your vocabulary to pull it in. But yeah, I think getting started, like I really needed to experience them. And you know, there were a few that I just pulled from the book. Like we would run it from the book and somehow, like min specs and integrated autonomy, when we ran those in our team, it was like, you know, because we ran them on curriculum development. And if you thinking about like what is integrated and what is autonomous about curriculum that you do across programs, that is like some profound work that you can do. Like you can make real progress on your core elements versus have high variability across. And so I think, yeah, that application was really necessary for me. But, you know, even running it out of the book is application.
Yeah.
You know, so having that understanding is what made it possible for me to feel comfortable stringing together. And I still use storyboards. I've used storyboards the entire time that I've used LS. And I think that they're kind of vital to show your work and logic. And, but yeah, I don't think I ever put anything in a string before using it at least once.
Okay.
Like whether I experienced it in a workshop or I experienced it like as an individual experiment.